Okay. Hi there, Haley. I'm here discussing about your glittering generalities, naughty or nice ad, and what I found in your overall essay. So, as I was doing the peer review, answering all the questions, the goal and purpose, you identified, what the goal was. New Zealand Airlines trying to persuade people what you thought of the babies or the kids being in from those specific United Nations from those countries that they want people customers that are traveling to get their airlines specifically from those locations, those countries. But wherever new airline, the New Zealand airline is, that's pretty much where they want to create a fan base, create a customer base. So you have that goal. It says assumptions to the audience. You identify, what the target audience is, from the ad somewhat, with the kids. The tone of and the point of view of your argument. You identify, what's going on. The ad, the summary you give. It might be a little too long. I mean, there's some points that you could kind of shrink it down together because the argument in the essay is supposed to be more about the rhetoric being used and the fallacy, less about the summary of what is actually going on in the ad. But you use a tone of voice where you talk about they see there's humor and there's wonder going on, and it's just funny, the ad overall, which connects to the audience. So there's good. You use evidence. You use a lot of time marks from what you found and what you think and believe can help your argument. You talk about pathos and ethos, and you don't see any logos, which is fine. That's good. And then you see the fallacy of appeal, which is glittering generalities. The what you found is it because it is that fallacy because of how you don't see any real structure of what the airline is trying to get to its fan base. And I kind of get it what you mean. I'm not really big on fallacies. Like, I'm not really sure. I do know what fallacies are, but I understand what you're talking about, and I understand what ideas you were trying to get across. And the effectiveness overall, I think it's pretty good. I mean, there's some parts that are kind of confusing, but I feel like if you revise it and you really you put it formally together, it'll be a concise piece of work, and I think it'll be fine and better and be great. And it's good overall. I understand what you're talking about. I understand the rhetoric you're using. I understand the summary. I understand what's going on, and I understand what the ad is trying to say and try to get to its customers. And I believe that if you just put it together a little bit, you just revise it one more time. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, but if you just revise it one more time and then have maybe someone else revise it, I think it'd be great.